Hi guys, Candy Toy Box here. Today we're going to continue with my bead collection, and today we're going to do charms. And in the last video I forgot to add these beads, so I'm just going to go ahead and show these at the beginning of this video. But I have these fishies. Oh no. These little fishies. They're so cute. So those should have gone in the last video, but that's okay. You got to see them. Now we're going to do charms, and so these we put on our visors back in the day, late 90s, early 2000s. I still do, and then add them to candy, but they don't make these anymore in these solid colors. So there's some vintage ones. Holding on to these. And then I have these, which are on my shop, and these are, I have this bag full here. I'm obsessed with these charms. Okay, and these charms, they don't make anymore. So they're the same as these. They're just a little lighter in color. So I have green, orange ones, pink, and I do have these on a bracelet set in my shop, so you know, when those sell out, it's gonna be a sad day. These beads, unless they make them again. I mean, you know, you never know, but I haven't seen them in this shade. Pink stars. And purple. Oh, and I also have some vintage ones. I'll show those. I'm going to have to go get those because I don't have them over here. But we're going to do these boxes first. Okay, let's see here. These are vintage. We used to put these on our visors too. And here's like some different, well, I don't know if you can, is that it? No, this one. So every once in a while, I will find some of these stars. So these ones have like a real shiny, iridescent finish. That's the word I was looking for. Finish on them. I found those in 2005 at Odd Lots of all places. So whenever I find these, I try to grab them up. The last time I found them were on eBay. And these are, whoa, that almost fell. And these are little clips for your hair, but you can put them on candy and you can put them on your visor. That's what I have this set up for decorating visors. I plan to do more videos like that. It's like I have a lot of videos I want to share with you guys, but it's hard to get them all done. But we'll get there. And these are vintage. These little baby ones. Pretty sure that one's a vintage. And then I have these tiny baby ones. I think they're like for piercings. But I saw them and they reminded me of these. I haven't done anything with them yet though. But these are fun. They come in all different shapes. So butterflies, and there's some hearts down here. Okay, this next one, this kind of has a little mix in it. It's not all charms, but I have these rings. And these are like, what we got here, let me get this closer. Butterflies, some flowers, some animals, fruit, sweets and treats, some pills. But these I'm sad about because they don't have, the hole doesn't go all the way through. But I could like glue them. I think I've hot glued them in the past. And then I have these big chunky hearts and some little tiny charms. There's hearts and stars. And I have some clear mini pony beads. Oh, I love this one. Nice and organized. So these are glow-in-the-dark charms. And here's a fun mix. I like these because they come with these little charms mixed in. But it has, you know, hearts and stars in different shapes. It's fun. These are glow-in-the-dark. And then I have some neon ones. Okay, and these are vintage. And I don't really use these too often just because they don't make them anymore. Those up there. And a lot of these came with bead kits. These miscellaneous ones. And like the Lisa Frank bead kits from back in the day. And these are super cute. These little shapes. I love these. I haven't seen these in forever. And then I like these little neon ones. They're like different shades. And those, some of these were in that last bead kit. Same type right here. These glitter ones, those are pretty. Okay, I have another bag. I'm going to go ahead and get that. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I thought I only had one bag, but it looks like I had 3 bags. So, these are all vintage. There's some toys and hat clips mixed in. This was a hat clip that I made from a Slinky. Another hat clip that I made with, I made this a long time ago. These little guys, I think they're like some kind of toy that links together, but I use them as beads. And these are vintage. I found these a long time ago at, I feel like it was a Goodwill, some thrift store. These little alphabet clips you put on your visor. More vintage clips to put on your visor. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's mostly these in the alphabet and this one. And okay, so these are the first clips that I ever got in 2000. Back in the day, we had an arcade at the mall, and the only place I could get these was if I play at the arcade and I had to play games. And this would be a prize. I think eventually I like talked the guy into just letting me buy a bag of them, because I'm like, you know, I can't keep up with this. Like, just let me buy these. But I know that these came from that time because the color. So they're like a bluish purple solid heart and star. Okay. And this one, these were hat clips. These are big ones. This is a vintage bead that I used to use. I didn't even know I had any of these left, but here's the shiny ones. I think that's a glitter one. Those are rare. I think there might be a few in there. Glitter. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But yes, these are all super old clips. Let's see what's in this one. Yeah, I found this in my toy box. We'll go through that too eventually. More of the shiny ones. I don't know why these aren't like grouped together. Oh, I made a little, I think I clipped this on my visor and then had these like little dangles. And then here's some of these. Some other shapes in there. Yeah, I need to just group all those together. But, alright guys, I think that's it for this video today, and I'll see you next week.